Guys, welcome back. If you're new, welcome. My name's Ruth, and for the next 2 weeks, I'm gonna be teaching you guys some recipes you can take to your Thanksgiving dinners this year so you don't show up empty-handed. Today, we're gonna be making honey lemon glazed chicken thighs. This is gonna be so delicious, different than anything anybody else is used to. So yeah, let's get started. So to start, I always like doing my chopping first, just so I can get it out the way. It's the easier part. Today I'm gonna be using a sweet onion, some parsley, and some fresh garlic. I'm also going to zest some lemon. I'm gonna put that on the side and get started. So we're just gonna cut the ends off, skin off. All right, now that that's done, I'm gonna be mincing some fresh parsley. So just push that to the side. Slice. For the amount of chicken that I'm gonna be making, I'm gonna use like this whole thing. Make sure to rinse it off. So now I'm just kind of doing the same thing that I was doing with the garlic, where I just minced it as finely as I can. It smells so good. I love the smell of fresh herbs. It's just like, it's amazing. All right, that's done. Next thing I really need to do is zest some lemons. These are not the easiest to do on a grater. There's a tool that I need specifically for this that I keep forgetting to buy. So I'm just gonna do it on here. And when you're doing this, make sure to not get the white part of the lemon, because that is gonna be a little bit bitter. Who else loves the smell of the lemon skin? It smells so good. Since I don't have the other tool, I have to do this to get all the lemon zest out. Not fun, but it gets the work done. And for reference, I used the peel of 4 lemons. All right, now that that's done, we're gonna be cutting the lemons and getting the juices from them. I like to cut mine sideways because you get the most amount of juices that way. And if you don't have this tool right here, you need one in your life. It gets all the juices out. I actually don't know what this is called. Lemon squeezer, I would assume. See? The amount of juice that just came from that just because I have this. Yeah, you need it. Try to avoid getting the seeds in your thing as well, because you just don't want that. It's gonna make everything bitter. Ooh, a seed made it in. Let's get that out. Got it. I think there's gonna be enough. I don't want the chicken to be too lemony to the point where it's sour. So I think juices from 2 is gonna be enough. All right, we pretty much got most of the things that we need. The next step is gonna be cleaning the chicken. I am using some chicken thighs that I bought, and I know some of you guys don't do it, but I do it. I was raised cleaning my chicken, so I'm continuing to clean my chicken. So if you want to do that, you go ahead and do the same thing. If not, then you can skip this step. For the cleaning part, I'm using distilled white vinegar and lime juice. So distilled white vinegar and some lime juice. Just cut the lime. And while you're doing it, all of this, I recommend preheating your oven so that it could be ready for you by the time you're finished with cleaning and seasoning your chicken. So now, all I'm pretty much gonna do is remove the excess fat that's on the chicken and then scrub it with the lime pieces to really clean it. And I'm also gonna leave the skin on. I'll show you why in a minute. So you see that fat right there? It's by the skin. All this fat, excess fat, we don't need it. We don't need that, so we're just gonna cut it off. You can also cut off any excess skin that you don't want. And while you do all of that, I also want you to poke some holes into your chicken thighs so it could be very, very flavorful when you season everything, okay? All right, so everything is clean now. Next thing is just rinsing everything out. And for reference, this is how much fat and extra skin that I took off of the chicken while I was cleaning it. I say rinse your chicken off as many times as you need to for the water to turn clear. See this water? It's dirty. You want your water to look this clear. And now we're gonna prep the seasoning for the chicken. Now we're gonna plate everything on this baking sheet or baking tray. And we're gonna throw it in the oven at 420 degrees. Then we're gonna slowly glaze it with the lemon sauce that we're gonna make, okay? One of the skin came off. Okay, well, we'll make it work somehow. Now we're gonna make the lemon glaze. For that, we're gonna saute the onions first, add in the parsley, the garlic, and then some honey and coconut milk. I'm gonna use about 2 tablespoons of butter in this pan to start with. Let that slowly melt. All right, that's all melted. I'm gonna add in the onions. This is on medium heat, by the way. I'm starting with the onions because they're the ones that are gonna take the longest to actually cook. So I'm gonna start with them first. They're getting a little translucent, and so now I'm gonna add in my parsley, potted lemon seed at the last second. It smells so good. Now I'm gonna add in the garlic. And now the lemon zest. Now lemon juice. Adding half first and mixing it. Other half. Coconut milk. And now the honey, of course. I'm using raw honey. I'm gonna give this a good mix because you know honey is thick. I see another lemon seed. Thank God, I don't want to bite into that. All right, now we're just gonna season with salt and pepper. I need one of those pepper grinders, the electric ones, because this is an exercise. And now we're gonna let this simmer a little bit so it could gradually start to thicken up, and then we're gonna add it to the chicken. All right, so now we're gonna baste the chicken with some of this sauce before we put it in the oven, so some of the flavor can be on there firsthand. And we're gonna do this continuously all throughout when the chicken is cooking. So every 15 to 20 minutes or so, we're gonna baste the chicken with this juice. And remember I said that we were gonna need the chicken skin. This is where it comes in now. We're gonna add these little chunks of the onions and parsley onto the chicken. And then we're gonna use the skin to go ahead and cover it up. So take little chunks of the onion and parsley, just spread it on there as evenly as you can get it for each piece of the chicken. And as this cooks, the amount is gonna shrink. So we're not gonna use the whole thing at first because we're just gonna keep basting it and adding more onto it, okay? Trust me, this is gonna be so flavorful. All right, skin being spread out. Cover the chicken. One of my chicken doesn't have skin. It came off. I kept it. We're gonna add that either way. Maybe it'll stay, maybe it won't, but we'll see. Then we'll baste the skin as well, just a little bit. This is what it looks like before we put it in the oven. And remember, we're gonna keep glazing this with the sauce. Now that this is done, I'm gonna transfer it to a different plate. You can also keep the skin on if you want, or take it off. I'll leave mine on. And the final piece, I have these to add just so it could look better. That's pretty much it for this recipe. I have my plate right here ready for me to eat. Hopefully you tune in tomorrow for another recipe where I teach you 2 weeks of Thanksgiving dinners that you can make to take to your Thanksgiving or Friendsgiving dinner this year. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.